For Ultimate Team coins, check out thefootshop.com, their link is in the description below, and for a discount on your coins, use Nepo at checkout. What's up guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome to The World Is Yours. Basically guys, there was a tournament on the online tournaments called The World Is Yours. 4,000 coins is the bonus, and the entry requirements are there is one squad in the starting 11 and subs. So I went with a Bayern team. If you want to see what team I use, guys, it will be on the screen in just a second. You're gonna have to pause the video. However, I changed formations throughout this tournament because I really wasn't happy with the 4-4-2 with Bayern. My first opponent I came up against a Leeds team. What I'm going to show you is all my opponent's goals and my goals in this instance. Of course, there's only 4 games maximum. I'd only show you guys if I got to the final or you know, whatever, if I won the tournament. And also, speaking of which, if you guys are watching this video now, I think this tournament has already expired now. Yeah, I'm going to try and, I think every time EA release a new tournament, I am going to try and build a team for it and try and win the tournament. It's something I used to do actually back in FIFA 12 called Shooting for Silverware, where I would specifically build teams to go and play in tournaments and hopefully win the tournament. So I think maybe we're going to bring that back. I'm not going to call it Shooting for Silverware, I'll just title it for the name of the tournament, and in this case the tournament is called The World Is Yours. It doesn't make sense to me why EA would do a full club team tournament in this game. Hey, you know, it's EA though at the end of the day. You know, I'm all for having lots of bonus tournaments. I'm not really all for having bonus tournaments where one club is the option. I did come up against, like I say, Leeds in the first instance. Into the second round I managed to beat this guy 3-1 in extra time. It was actually a really difficult game, far more difficult than I anticipated. I was wondering if there was handicap. I'm not a firm believer of handicap. I think perhaps the guy was actually just very good at FIFA and gave me a really tough run. Second person I came up against, guys, was a Manchester United team. Again, a bit of an interesting squad there. I don't understand why he's got Rooney and Van Persie as left forward, right forward. In that instance, I would prefer myself to play Valencia and Young and get that better chemistry. But I went 1-0 down yet again. The second consecutive game I went 1-0 down in. But to get myself back into the game, look at that, a Franco Ribéry free kick. At this point as well, guys, I had changed from the 4-4-2 to the 4-1-2-1-2, I do believe. Like I said, I was changing formations. I really wasn't happy with the 4-4-2, so I decided to change it up and put myself into a stronger position. The 4-1-2-1-2 is always a very well-rounded formation. It offers a lot in attack, it offers a lot in defense. And if you guys did play this tournament or do play the tournaments, let me know. When there's a new tournament, I'm actually going to tweet out that I'm playing in it because I could not find games in this tournament. It took me so long. It took me about 10 minutes to get the game in the quarterfinal. And obviously, if you guys don't know, in tournaments, you play against people in the same round as you. It took me about 10 minutes in the round of 16. It took me about 10 minutes in the quarterfinal. It took me about 25 minutes to find a game in the semi-final. And I'll show you what happened for the final when we get there, which obviously you now know that we get there. But we went 2-1 up against this guy, and Juan Mata equalised there to make it 2-2. I scored an absolute banger with Goetze, corner into Goetze, loops it over the keeper, 90th minute, 3-2 win. Again, a really difficult game. And then in the semi-final, I come up against a Nottingham Forest team. Very surprised that he managed to make it into the semi-finals with a full Notts Forest team. However, at the same time, I wonder if a lot of people that played in this tournament had low-rated teams, because it's very difficult to get enough players for the big teams, you know, to get a full 11 and bench. It's very difficult to get enough, and this one started off really badly. I got David Alaba sent off very early on, 20 minutes in, and we got a penalty against us, and I thought this could be good night. This is me going out of the tournament. I'm gonna have to restart, do the whole video again. Managed to save the penalty with Neuer there, launched a throw, launched it out to Ribéry. Ribéry was just basically untracked. Very interesting. People started defending since the post patch. It's very easy to just run down the wings. It's a shame crossing isn't so good anymore, but I did manage to get in, and saying crossing isn't very good, I dodged a few of his tackles, picked it up to the far post, and there is Shaqiri to head the ball in. So I went 1-0 up with 10 men, which obviously for me was very good. Now, you'll see as we go through this game, I managed to get a second goal here with Mario Goetze, a cheeky little ball through to him on his left foot in at 2-0, and it just went from bad to worse for my opponent in this game. We end up winning the game very comfortably. As I tried to get into the final, guys, I spent probably about a good 30 minutes trying to find a game, and was unable to find a game. Eventually it kicked me out and made me log back into Ultimate Team, putting in a passcode using the keypad and stuff, and I didn't really know what that was about. When I went back into the tournament, and once again you'll see this, I was back in the round of 16. So all the hard work I'd done, I spent about 4 hours in all recording this. Look at that, I was in the final, as you can see, got kicked out, boom, and then it puts me back in, and yeah, we're back in the start. So I didn't end up winning the tournament, and I just literally couldn't be bothered to go back in and do it all again, for the simple fact that it took so long to find games in this tournament, because obviously people aren't playing it. Now, as we sign out of this video, guys, obviously if you've enjoyed it, drop a like on the video. I'd really appreciate that. And if there's any tournament ideas you would like to see in FIFA, let me know in the comment section below, because it'd be awesome to see what you guys think we should have in FIFA as tournaments. I've got so many ideas I'd like to see in FIFA as tournaments, but it'd be awesome to see what you guys think. So let me know in the comment section below what you would want to see out of FIFA. This is the end of the video though, guys, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.